Now, when did you become involved with AOA and why?
So the first time I ever heard of the AOA, and really it stuck out in my memory, was when I was applying to med schools and I was looking at the trajectory, what were my next 4 years, 10 years gonna look like, regardless of what school I ended up going to. And what I found on the website was a timeline. It was a prospective timeline for how med school looks. And I'm a first generation medical student. My grandmother is a nurse, but other than that, no real experience with medicine. And so all of this was very new for me. So through that timeline, I found out what are rotations? I didn't realize that you you weren't in classroom for all 4 years of med school. The didactic years and the clinical years was a new concept to me as well. And so the AOA website outlined a lot of that. And that was my first encounter with them, actually. But once I got into med school, and I was actually in the master's program, is when I first joined. I officially activated, I suppose, my membership, I believe, because our school provides the memberships, and that's when I activated my membership. And I really started pursuing what that all entailed and the opportunities that would enlist.
So AOA started out for you as a roadmap.
Very much, yeah. It's just interesting when you first encounter some new world and new environment like that. It's overwhelming and in a lot of ways exciting too, but I think it's a common factor between people that go into medicine that we're just very eager to get overloaded with this new information, and I don't think anybody really gets into it unless they have some sort of passion for it to some extent, or at least they're not successful in it maybe. But it was very nice to have a resource and a direction, because I didn't have mentors in undergrad or before that in medicine. I didn't get a lot of that from my undergrad on what it looked like. So having a place that, at least online, even if it's not a person directly telling me, something that could outline at least what I should expect. And instead of having to reach out to every med school or finding some mentor where I didn't know any, I was able to go through, what is at least the standard roadmap for what I can expect in year to year. What kind of commitment would it take from me was another big part of it.